My beloved child, do you know how much I cherish you? Can you hear the whispers of my love when the world feels silent? Today, I want to speak directly to your heart because I see the burdens you carry, the doubts you wrestle with, and the dreams you sometimes feel are too far away to grasp. Let me remind you of this truth. I believe in you. You were not created by chance, nor were you formed in haste. Every part of your being was lovingly designed by my hands. When I created you, I looked upon you and declared, "This one is special." I didn't stop at shaping your body. I breathed my very spirit into you. That breath, my child, is what makes you more than a collection of cells. It makes you a masterpiece, a reflection of my love and creativity. You're not here by accident. The world may try to convince you otherwise, but I need you to understand that your life has a divine purpose. Before the foundations of the earth were laid, I had a plan for you. Every moment of your life, every twist and turn, is part of a greater story that I'm writing. Even when you feel lost, I am there, guiding you toward the destiny I designed just for you. My child, I see your struggles. I see the nights when tears soak your pillow, the days when fear grips your heart, and the moments when you question your worth. But let me tell you something. You are not defined by your struggles. You are defined by my love. You are not the sum of your failures or the measure of your mistakes. You are mine, and that makes you worthy beyond comprehension. You may ask, "Lord, why do I face so many trials? Why does the road ahead seem so difficult?" My beloved, understand this. Champions are not made on easy paths. I have placed greatness within you, but that greatness is revealed through perseverance. Just as gold is refined by fire, so too will you be refined through the challenges you face. Do not fear the fire, for I am with you in it. I am shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you for something far greater than you can imagine. When I look at you, I don't see someone who is weak or inadequate. I see a warrior. I see someone with the potential to rise above every obstacle. I see the seeds of greatness that I planted in your heart. Those seeds may be buried beneath layers of doubt, pain, or fear, but they are there, waiting to sprout. And I am the gardener who will water them, nurture them, and ensure that they grow. Do not let the world's opinions define you. People may try to tell you that you're not good enough, that you don't have what it takes, or that your dreams are too big. But remember, my voice is the only one that matters, and I am telling you now, I made you a champion. You have everything you need within you to succeed. Not because of your own strength, but because of my power working in you. I know that there are days when you feel like giving up, days when the weight of the world feels too heavy to bear. But in those moments, I want you to remember this. You are never alone. I am always with you. When you feel weak, lean on me, and I will give you strength. When you feel lost, seek me, and I will guide you. When you feel unloved, rest in my embrace, for my love for you is unchanging and eternal. Do not despise small beginnings. Every great journey starts with a single step. Every mighty tree began as a tiny seed. The dreams I have placed in your heart may seem impossible right now, but trust in my timing. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating things in your favor. What you see as delays are often my way of preparing you for something greater. My child, do you know how proud I am of you? Even in your struggles, you have not given up. Even in your doubts, you have sought me. That takes courage, and I see it. I see every act of kindness, every prayer whispered, and every step of faith you take. Nothing goes unnoticed by me. And every time you rise after falling, I celebrate. You are stronger than you realize, and I am proud of the person you are becoming. You were created for more than just survival. You were made to thrive, to live a life filled with purpose, joy, and peace. But that life requires trust. Trust in me. Trust in my plan. And trust in the gifts I have placed within you. Do not bury those gifts out of fear or insecurity. Use them boldly, for they are part of my plan to bring light into the world. I know that sometimes you feel unworthy of my love. You look at your flaws, your sins, and your shortcomings, and you wonder how I could love someone like you. But my child, my love for you is not based on your perfection. It is based on who I am. I am love, and I choose to love you, not because of what you do, but because of who you are, my precious creation. When I say that I believe in you, I mean it with all my heart. I see the potential within you because I put it there. I see the dreams you're too afraid to voice out loud. I see the battles you fight in silence. But remember this, love is not about what you receive in return. It is about what you give. True love is selfless, and it seeks the good of others above all else. This is the love I have shown you, and this is the love I ask you to share. When you choose to love, you become a vessel of my grace. Through your love, others will come to know me. They will see my light shining in you, and their hearts will be drawn to the truth of who I am. This is how you spread my love, not through grand gestures or elaborate words, but through the simple, consistent act of loving others as I have loved you. My child, I know that the world often feels divided and full of strife. I see the hatred, the anger, and the pain that tear people apart. But my love has the power to heal, to restore, and to unite. You are my instrument of peace in this world. When you choose to love, you break down barriers. When you choose to love, you build bridges. When you choose to love, you bring my kingdom to earth. Do not wait for others to take the first step. Be the one who initiates love, even when it is difficult. Love those who are easy to love, and love those who challenge you. Love the kind and the unkind, the grateful and the ungrateful, the joyful and the sorrowful. Let your love be unconditional, just as my love for you is. My child, I want you to understand how deeply I love you. My love for you is not just a concept, it is a reality. It is the air you breathe, the light that guides you, and the strength that sustains you. I love you with a love that is everlasting, unchanging, and unfathomable. Nothing you do can increase or decrease my love for you. It is constant and complete. Because of my love for you, I will never leave you or forsake you. In your moments of joy, I am there, rejoicing with you. In your moments of sorrow, I am there, holding you close. In your moments of doubt, I am there, reminding you of the truth. My love is the anchor that keeps you steady, no matter what storms you face. When you feel unworthy of love, remember that I have called you worthy. When you feel unloved, remember that I have called you beloved. When you feel alone, remember that I am with you always. Let my love be your foundation, your source of strength, and your reason to hope. As you go forth, carry this command in your heart. Love one another as I have loved you. Let your love be a reflection of mine, a love that is patient, kind, and enduring. Let it be a love that forgives, heals, and uplifts. Let it be a love that transforms lives and brings glory to my name. My beloved child, you are capable of great love because you are made in my image. My spirit lives within you, empowering you to love even when it feels impossible. Trust in my strength. Rely on my guidance and walk in my love. Remember, love is not just a feeling. It is a choice. It is a decision to put others before yourself, to see the best in them, and to believe in their potential. It is a commitment to act with kindness, to speak with gentleness, and to live with compassion. As you embrace this command, you will discover a joy that surpasses understanding. For in loving others, you will encounter my presence. In serving others, you will experience my grace. And in giving love, you will receive love in abundance. My child, I love you more than words can express. My love for you is the reason I created you, the reason I sustain you, and the reason I call you to love. Go forth and share this love with the world. Let it shine brightly, and let it bring hope, healing, and peace to all you meet. My beloved child, listen carefully to what I am saying to you today. You cannot undo the calling I have placed on your life. No matter how far you feel you have strayed, no matter the mistakes you have made, and no matter how unworthy you may feel, my plan for you still stands. I formed you with a purpose in mind, and nothing, not your choices, your failures, or your circumstances, can take that away. You may look at your life and see brokenness. You may see shame, regret, or a path littered with wrong turns. But when I look at you, I see the person I created, the one I love so deeply. I see potential, hope, and a future that is still waiting to unfold. My child, you are not too far gone for my grace to reach you. You are not beyond redemption, and you are never out of the reach of my love. I know there are moments when you feel unworthy of the calling I have for you. The enemy whispers lies into your heart, telling you that you've failed too many times, or that you are unfit for my purposes. But hear me clearly, my child. Those are lies. The truth is this: I am the one who called you, and my call is irrevocable. I am the one who placed a purpose within you, and I have not changed my mind. Even if you have been living the most unholy life, my grace is still greater than your sins. My mercy is new every morning, and my arms are open wide to welcome you back. I do not look at you with anger or disappointment. I look at you with love and compassion. I know the battles you face, the struggles within your heart, and the burdens you carry, and I am here to help you lay them down, to lift you up, and to set your feet on the right path once again. My beloved, you do not have to clean yourself up before coming to me. You do not have to fix your life before returning to my presence. Come as you are, broken and weary, and I will heal you. I will restore you. I will remind you of who you truly are, my precious child, called by my name and set apart for my purposes. You may feel that your mistakes have disqualified you from the purpose I have for your life, but let me tell you this: I specialize in redemption. I take what is broken and make it whole. I take what is lost and bring it home. I take what seems ruined and turn it into something beautiful. This is who I am, and this is what I do. The calling I have for your life is not dependent on your perfection. It is dependent on my grace. And my grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in your weakness. So do not let your failures hold you back from stepping into the purpose I have for you. Instead, bring your failures to me, and watch as I turn them into testimonies of my faithfulness. My child, you are here for a reason. Your life is not an accident. I placed you on this earth at this time, in this place, for a purpose. You may not fully understand that purpose right now, and that's okay. Trust in me, and I will reveal it to you in my perfect timing. Do not compare your journey to that of others. I have a unique plan for you, one that is tailored to who you are and what I have called you to do. Your path may look different from anyone else's, but that does not make it any less significant. Each step you take in obedience to me is a step toward fulfilling the purpose I have for you. Remember, my child, that your worth is not determined by your accomplishments or your failures. Your worth is found in me. I created you in my image, and I called you good. I sent my son Jesus to die for you because you are worth everything to me. My love for you is not based on what you do. It is based on who you are, my beloved child. If you are feeling lost, if you are wondering whether you still have a purpose, let me assure you, you do. As long as you have breath in your lungs, I have a purpose for your life. No matter your past, no matter your struggles, I am not finished with you yet. I am the God of second chances, and I am offering you a fresh start today. Take a moment now to breathe in my presence. Let my peace fill your heart, and my love surround you. Let go of the guilt, the shame, and the fear that have been weighing you down. Those burdens were never meant for you to carry. Lay them at my feet, and let me carry them for you. My child, I have plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Trust in me, and I will lead you to those plans. They may not unfold in the way you expect, and the journey may not always be easy, but I promise you this: it will be worth it. You are stronger than you think, because I am your strength. You are braver than you feel, because I am your courage. You are more capable than you believe, because I am your guide. Lean on me, and I will equip you for every good work I have prepared for you. Do not let fear hold you back from stepping into your purpose. Do not let doubt keep you from walking in my calling. When you feel uncertain, remember this: I am with you. I go before you, and I stand behind you. I am your protector, your provider, and your ever-present help in times of need. The journey ahead may have challenges, but you are not alone. I am with you every step of the way. I will strengthen you when you feel weak. I will guide you when you feel lost. I will comfort you when you feel weary. Trust in me, and I will be your constant companion. My beloved, you are not defined by your past. You are defined by my love for you. You are not limited by your mistakes. You are empowered by my grace. You are not forgotten. You are cherished. So rise up, my child. Embrace the calling I have for your life. Walk in the purpose I have given you. Share my love with the world, and let your light shine brightly. You are my chosen one, and I am so proud of you. My beloved child, I see your heart, and I know how often it feels heavy with worry and stress. Life can be unpredictable, and its challenges sometimes seem to rise like towering waves. You may feel you're trying to navigate through storms that never seem to calm, and I want you to know that I understand. I see every tear, every sleepless night, and every silent prayer you've whispered in desperation. But hear me, my child. You were never meant to carry these burdens alone. The weight you feel pressing down on your heart is not yours to bear. You may feel like the responsibility is all on you, but I want to remind you of something profound. I am with you. I have always been with you, and I will never leave you. When life overwhelms you, when the road ahead seems impossible, I ask you to surrender everything to me. Lay your worries, fears, and anxieties at my feet. You don't have to hold on to them anymore. Trust me to carry them for you, because I'm strong enough to bear them all. The troubles of this world are many, and I never promised that you would not face trials. But I did promise this: I will take care of you. I will not abandon you in your struggles. I will not turn away from your pain. I will not ignore your cries for help. I am the God who sees you, the God who knows you, and the God who loves you deeply. When you are in a season of trouble, it can be tempting to rely on your own strength. You may feel the urge to push through, to figure things out on your own, to take control of every situation. But my beloved, your strength is limited, while mine is infinite. When you lean on me, you draw from a well that never runs dry. Surrender, is not a sign of weakness. It is an act of trust. When you surrender your worries to me, you are saying, Father, I believe you are greater than my fears. I trust that your plan is better than mine. I know you will provide for me in ways I cannot even imagine. I understand that surrendering can feel difficult. You may wonder if letting go means losing control. But my child, true freedom comes not from holding on, but from releasing everything into my hands. When you surrender to me, you are not losing control. You are placing your life in the care of the one who controls all things. I have told you in my word, come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. This is my promise to you. If you come to me, I will give you rest, not just for your body, but for your soul. The peace I offer is not like the fleeting peace the world gives. It is a deep, unshakable peace that surpasses all understanding. Think of a child who trusts their parent completely. When the storms rage outside, the child feels no fear, because they know their parent will keep them safe. My beloved, I am your heavenly Father, and I will protect you. When life feels overwhelming, remember that you can run to me. You can rest in my presence, knowing that I will never let you go. I want you to know that I am not just aware of your struggles. I am actively working in your life. Even when you cannot see it, I am moving on your behalf. I am opening doors that no one can shut. I am making a way where there seems to be no way. I am orchestrating every detail for your good. The pain and challenges you face are not wasted. I am using them to shape you, to refine you, and to prepare you for the plans I have for you. Trust in my timing, for I see the bigger picture that you cannot see. What feels like a delay to you is not a denial. It is part of my perfect plan for your life. When you feel weak, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel like giving up, know that I am holding you up with my righteous right hand. When you feel alone, remember that I am always with you. You are never truly alone because my spirit dwells within you. Do not let the enemy deceive you into thinking that your problems are too big for me to handle. There is nothing too hard for me. I am the creator of the universe, the one who parted the sea, the one who calms the storm with a word. If I can do all of this, surely I can handle whatever you are facing. I want you to take comfort in this truth. I am not only capable of taking care of you, but I also desire to take care of you. I am your loving Father, and your well-being is important to me. Every detail of your life matters to me, from the biggest challenges to the smallest concerns. There is nothing too small or insignificant to bring to me in prayer. So, my beloved, take heart. You are not alone in this journey. I am walking beside you, guiding you, and carrying you when you feel too weak to go on. My love for you is unchanging and unfailing. No matter what you face, you can trust that I am working all things together for your good. I know that trusting me in the midst of trials can be challenging. You may wonder why certain things are happening or why your prayers seem unanswered. But know this: my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. What may not make sense to you now will one day be revealed in the light of my perfect plan. Let me remind you of my promise. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Philippians 4:6-7. When you bring your worries to me in prayer, I will replace them with peace. Take a moment now to pause and breathe in my presence. Close your eyes and imagine my arms wrapped around you, holding you close. Let my love wash over you, calming your fears and soothing your heart. My child, Surrender your worries to me. Trust me with your struggles, your pain, and your uncertainties. I will take care of you. I will lead you beside still waters and restore your soul. I will guide you along the right paths for my name's sake. Even when you walk through the darkest valley, you need not fear, for I am with you. You are not defined by the challenges you face. You are defined by my love for you. You are my precious child, and I delight in you. So lift your eyes to me, and let my light fill your heart. You are not forgotten, and you are not alone. My beloved child, I want you to hear my heart today. No matter where you are, no matter what season of life you are in, seek me. I am here, always, waiting for you. I long to walk with you through the joys, the struggles, and every moment in between. When life is going great, when the sun is shining brightly over your days, I want you to turn to me in gratitude. It is so easy to forget about me when things are going well. The blessings I pour out upon you can sometimes make you feel self-sufficient, as though you no longer need me. But I want you to remember that I am the source of every good and perfect gift in your life. The joys you experience, the successes you achieve, and the love that surrounds you all flow from my hand. Do not let the comforts of life draw your heart away from me. I am the one who sustains you, and my love for you does not change based on your circumstances. When you are filled with joy, let that joy bring you closer to me. Praise me for the goodness you see around you, for it is a reflection of my love for you. Celebrate with me, knowing that I delight in your happiness. But my child, I also want you to seek me when life is hard. When the storms of life rage and you feel like you are being tossed about by the winds of uncertainty, come to me. I am your refuge, your safe place, your strong tower. You do not have to face the challenges of this world alone. I am here, ready to strengthen you, to comfort you, and to carry you through even the darkest of days. I know there are times when the weight of life feels unbearable, when you are tempted to turn away from me in frustration or despair. But my beloved, do not let the trials of this life drive a wedge between us. Instead, let them draw you closer to me. In your weakness, my strength is made perfect. When you feel like you cannot take another step, I will be the one to carry you. I want to remind you of who I am. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I hold all things in my hands, and there is nothing in your life that is beyond my reach. The very breath in your lungs is a gift from me, and every heartbeat is a reminder of my sustaining power. Seek me in the quiet moments, when the world is still and your heart can rest in my presence. Seek me in the chaos, when life feels overwhelming and you do not know which way to turn. Seek me in the moments of triumph, when you feel like you are standing on top of the world. Seek me in the moments of failure, when you feel like you have fallen too far to ever rise again. There is no moment too small or too big to invite me into. I want to be a part of every aspect of your life, not just the moments you feel are spiritual or important. I want to walk with you through the ordinary, the mundane, and the everyday. When you invite me into your life, you will begin to see my hand at work in even the smallest details. My child, I am not a distant God. I am not far away, unreachable, or uninterested in your life. I am near. I am as close as your next breath. I am always listening, always watching, always loving you. When you seek me with your whole heart, you will find me. That is my promise to you. Do not let the distractions of this world pull you away from me. There are so many things that compete for your attention: work, relationships, entertainment, worries, and more. But none of these things can satisfy your soul the way I can. I am the living water, and those who drink from me will never thirst again. I want you to know that seeking me is not about following a set of rules or checking off a list of spiritual tasks. It is about relationship. It is about spending time with me, getting to know my heart, and allowing me to transform your life. It is about trusting me with everything you have and everything you are. There is a depth of love and peace waiting for you when you seek me. There is joy that cannot be shaken, even in the midst of trials. There is hope that shines brighter than the darkest night. This is what I want for you, my beloved. I want you to experience the fullness of life that comes from being in my presence. Do not wait for the perfect moment to seek me. Do not wait until you have everything figured out or until you feel worthy. Come to me as you are, right now. I love you just as you are, and I want to meet you in this very moment. If you have wandered away from me, if you have let the cares of this world pull you from my side, know that it is never too late to come back. My arms are always open to you. I am like the father in the story of the prodigal son, watching and waiting for your return. And when you come back to me, I will run to meet you with joy and celebration. Seek me not only in the good times or the hard times, but in every moment of your life. Let your relationship with me be the foundation of everything you do. When you build your life on me, you will find that even the fiercest storms cannot shake you. My child, I love you with an everlasting love. I have known you from the very beginning, and I have a purpose for your life. Seek me, and I will reveal my plans to you. Seek me, and I will guide you on the path of righteousness. Seek me, and I will fill your heart with my love and my peace. I have told you, seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Matthew 6:33. When you put me first in your life, everything else will fall into place. I will provide for your needs. I will direct your steps, and I will bless you beyond measure. So, my beloved, come to me. Seek me in prayer, in my word, and in quiet moments of reflection. Open your heart to me, and let me fill it with my presence. I am here, always waiting for you. My beloved child, I see the depths of your heart, the love you carry, and the hope you have for those around you. I created you to love, for love is the very essence of who I am. I have commanded you to love one another, to extend grace and kindness, and to reflect the light of my love in this world. But today, I want to speak to you about something vital: the boundaries of love and the wisdom needed to protect your heart. Love is a gift, a reflection of my nature. I want you to love deeply and without fear, to offer forgiveness and mercy, and to live with a heart that is open and compassionate. Yet I also want you to understand that love does not mean tolerating harm or staying in relationships that diminish your worth. Your value comes from me, and I have declared you precious in my sight. There are moments when the love you give will not be reciprocated. There are times when people may try to use your love against you, twisting it into something that brings pain instead of peace. When someone causes you to feel less than the beloved child I created you to be, I want you to remember this truth: you are fearfully and wonderfully made. No one has the power to take away your identity in me. If someone in your life belittles you, disrespects you, or treats you as though you are unworthy of love, I do not want you to stay bound by their actions. You were not created to be a prisoner of someone else's toxicity. I want you to pray for them, to lift them up to me, and to entrust their brokenness to my hands. But then, my child, I also want you to walk away. Departing from a toxic relationship is not an act of hatred or failure. It is an act of trust in me. It is acknowledging that I have plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Toxic relationships can cloud your vision. making it hard for you to see the goodness and purpose I have for your life. When you walk away, you are creating space for my healing and my blessings to flow freely into your heart. I know it can be scary to let go. The fear of loneliness, the fear of judgment, or the hope that things might one day change can make it hard to leave. But I am with you, my child. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Even when you feel alone, I am by your side, holding you in my arms and guiding your steps. Trust me when I tell you this. Your peace matters to me. I did not create you to live in constant turmoil or to carry the weight of relationships that drain your spirit. I want you to have peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that comes from knowing you are in my will and that I am taking care of you. Sometimes loving someone means letting them go. It means recognizing that you cannot fix them or change them, but you can pray for them and entrust them to my care. Your prayers are powerful, my child. They reach my throne and move my heart. When you pray for someone, even someone who has hurt you, you are allowing me to work in their life in ways you cannot see. But I also want you to pray for yourself. Pray for healing, for strength, and for the courage to move forward. Pray for wisdom to recognize relationships that are not from me and to walk confidently in the direction I am leading you. I am your protector, your guide, and your source of strength. Remember this. Loving yourself is not selfish. It is necessary. When you love yourself, you are honoring the creation I have made. You are acknowledging that you are my masterpiece, created in my image, and deserving of respect and care. Do not let anyone make you feel guilty for setting boundaries or for prioritizing your well-being. Boundaries are a form of love. They protect your heart and allow you to love others more fully and freely. If you are in a situation where you feel trapped, I want you to know that I see you. I see your pain, your struggles, and your longing for freedom. Cry out to me, my child. I am your deliverer, and I will make a way where there seems to be no way. Do not be afraid to take the first step, for I am going before you, preparing the path and clearing the obstacles. You are not alone in this journey. I have placed people in your life who can support you, encourage you, and help you walk in freedom. Do not hesitate to reach out to them. I often work through the hands and hearts of others to bring about my will. Let them be a source of strength for you, just as you have been a source of love and strength for others. Letting go does not mean giving up on love. It means trusting that my love is greater than any human relationship, and that I am working all things together for your good. It means believing that I have something better for you, something that aligns with my purpose for your life. My child, I want you to know that your worth is not determined by how others treat you. Your worth is found in me, and I have declared you priceless. You are loved beyond measure, cherished beyond comprehension, and valued beyond words. No one can take that away from you. So, do not be afraid to step away from relationships that hurt you. Do not let fear keep you bound to what is not good for your soul. I am calling you to a life of freedom, peace, and love. A life that reflects my glory and fulfills my purpose for you. I know this may not be easy. I know there will be moments of doubt and pain. But I want you to trust me. Trust that I am guiding you, that I am holding you, and that I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Trust that I am leading you toward a future filled with hope, joy, and love. My beloved child, I am with you always. When you feel scared, lean on me. When you feel weak, let my strength sustain you. When you feel uncertain, let my peace calm your heart. I will never leave you nor forsake you. You are mine, and I will protect you. Take my hand and walk with me. Together, we will navigate the challenges of life and the complexities of relationships. Together, We will build a life that honors me and brings you the joy and peace you were created to experience. I see how much you care about the people in your life, the plans you've made, and the dreams you hope to achieve. I see the struggles that leave you feeling drained, and I know the questions that keep you awake at night. Why, my child, are you stressing so much? Why are you carrying these burdens alone when I am right here with you? I have told you to cast your cares upon me, because I care for you. I have promised to be your refuge and strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Yet, I see you trying to solve everything on your own, exhausting yourself in the process. Let me help you. You do not have to face life's challenges alone. I am the creator of the heavens and the earth, the one who spoke the stars into existence and formed you with my own hands. There is nothing too hard for me, nothing beyond my power to handle. Whatever you are facing, I can carry it for you. Whatever weighs on your heart, I can lift it from your shoulders. I know you worry about your future, your family, your health, your finances, and the many uncertainties of life. But I want you to remember this. I am the God who provides, the God who heals, and the God who makes a way where there seems to be no way. I am not distant or indifferent. I am your Father, and I love you more than you can comprehend. When you try to control everything, you are not allowing me to work fully in your life. You cannot fix everything on your own, and you were never meant to. That is why I ask you to trust me. Trust that I am in control, that I have a plan, and that I am working all things together for your good. Even when you cannot see it, I am moving in ways that will bring you blessings and peace. Do you remember how I cared for the Israelites in the wilderness? I provided manna from heaven each day, just enough for their needs. I guided them with a pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. I was with them every step of the way, even when they doubted and complained. In the same way, I am with you now. I will provide for you daily, guiding you and meeting your needs. You do not have to stress about tomorrow because I am already there. I know it is hard to let go of control. I know you feel responsible for so many things and so many people, but I want you to release your burdens to me. When you hold on to them, you are only making it harder for yourself. When you give them to me, you allow my power to work in your life. You are not giving up or failing. You are surrendering to the one who loves you and knows what is best for you. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. My rest is not just physical. It is a deep, soul-satisfying peace that comes from knowing you are in my hands. It is the assurance that no matter what happens, I am with you, fighting for you, and providing for you. I see your tears, my child. I see the moments when you feel like giving up, when the weight of the world seems too much to bear. But I want you to know that you are not alone. I am holding you even now, wiping away your tears and whispering my love into your heart. I am your refuge and your fortress, your God in whom you can trust. When you feel overwhelmed, come to me in prayer. Pour out your heart to me. Tell me your fears, your frustrations, your hopes, and your dreams. I am listening. I am always listening. There is nothing too small or too big for me. I care about every detail of your life, from the smallest concern to the greatest challenge. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to me. When you do this, my peace, which transcends all understanding, will guard your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. This is my promise to you, my beloved child. Life will always have its challenges, but you do not have to face them alone. I am your strength when you are weak, your hope when you feel hopeless, and your guide when you feel lost. Lean on me. Let my love sustain you. Let my presence fill you with peace. Remember how I take care of the birds of the air? They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, yet I feed them. Are you not much more valuable than they? If I care for the birds, how much more will I care for you? Do not let worry consume you, for I am your provider. I will meet all your needs according to the riches of my glory in Christ Jesus. When you feel stressed, take a moment to breathe and focus on me. Remember that I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Nothing happens without my knowledge, and nothing is beyond my power to handle. Trust in me with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to me, and I will make your paths straight. I want you to experience joy, my child. I want you to live a life filled with peace and purpose, not weighed down by worry and stress. Trust me to guide you, to provide for you, and to work out every detail of your life. I have good plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Even when life feels chaotic, I am your steady anchor. Even when the storm rages around you, I am your shelter. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My love for you never changes, and my promises to you never fail. So why are you stressing so much? Give me your worries. Lay them at my feet, and leave them there. Do not pick them up again. Trust that I am working, even when you cannot see it. Trust that I am holding you, even when you feel like falling. Trust that I am taking care of you because I am. Rest in my love, my child. Rest in my peace. Let go of the stress and the striving, and simply be in my presence. I am here for you, always. I love you with an everlasting love, and nothing can separate you from my love. My beloved child, everything you do matters. Every action, every word, every choice you make reflects not only who you are, but who I am in you. You were created in my image, and I have placed my spirit within you. This means that the work of your hands, the words of your lips, and the desires of your heart have a greater purpose than you may realize. I want you to understand how much you matter. I created you with care and precision, knowing every gift and talent you would have, every challenge you would face, and every opportunity you would encounter. I formed you not as an afterthought, not as one among billions, but as a unique and precious individual. You are my masterpiece, chosen to represent me in a world that desperately needs to see my love. Whatever you do, do it with your best effort. Not because you have to earn my love. My love for you is unconditional and unchanging, but because your life is a reflection of me. When you give your all, when you work with integrity and kindness, you show the world who I am. You represent me as my child, my ambassador, and my light in this world. Do you see the opportunities around you? In your workplace, your home, your community, and even in the smallest tasks, you have the chance to make a difference. When you bring excellence to your work, when you act with love and compassion, you are spreading my light. You are showing others the goodness that comes from living a life rooted in me. I know there will be times when you feel weary, when the work seems thankless, and the effort feels unnoticed. But I see everything, my child. I see the dedication you pour into your responsibilities, the kindness you show even when it is difficult, and the love you extend even when it is not returned. None of it goes unnoticed by me. I treasure every moment when you choose to honor me with your actions. Remember, I have chosen you for this time and place. You were not born into this world by accident. I have placed you where you are for a reason. The people you interact with, the tasks you take on, and the challenges you face are all part of my plan for you. Through your faithfulness, I can work wonders. Through your obedience, lives can be changed. Do not underestimate the impact of small actions. A kind word, a helping hand, a patient heart. These may seem insignificant in the moment, but they carry eternal value. When you love others, when you serve with joy, and when you give your best, you are planting seeds that I will grow. Trust that your efforts, when offered to me, will bear fruit in ways you cannot yet see. There will be times when you doubt your ability, when the road ahead seems daunting, and when you feel unworthy of the calling I have given you. But let me remind you, my child, that I do not call the qualified. I qualify the called. Your strength comes not from your own abilities, but from me. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you feel unsure, I am your guide. When you feel alone, I am with you. You represent me not because you are perfect, but because I am working in you. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient for you. When you trust me and allow me to work through you, you become a vessel of my love, my truth, and my hope. Look around you, my child. The world is full of people who are hurting, searching, and longing for something real. They are longing for me, even if they do not know it yet. You have the opportunity to show them who I am. Through your kindness, they can see my compassion. Through your integrity, they can see my truth. Through your love, they can see my heart. You do not have to be perfect to make a difference. All I ask is that you give your best. Offer your work to me as an act of worship, and I will bless it. Serve others as if you were serving me, and I will be glorified. Love with the love I have poured into your heart, and lives will be changed. When challenges arise, remember that you are not alone. I am with you every step of the way, equipping you, strengthening you, and guiding you. Lean on me when the road feels hard, and trust that I am working all things together for your good. Do not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. My child, the world needs you. It needs your light, your love, and your unique gifts. Do not hide what I have placed in you. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Be bold, be courageous, and know that I am with you always. When you feel discouraged, remember that I have already overcome the world. The battles you face are not yours alone to fight. I am fighting for you, and my victory is sure. Stand firm in your faith, knowing that nothing can separate you from my love. There will be moments of doubt, moments when you wonder if your efforts are making a difference. But trust me, my child, they are. Even when you cannot see the results, I am working through you. Every act of love, every step of faith, and every moment of perseverance is part of a bigger picture. You are part of my plan, and your life has eternal significance. So go, my beloved, and make a change in this world, not by your own strength but by mine, not for your own glory but for mine. I have chosen you, equipped you, and called you. I have filled you with my spirit and surrounded you with my love. You are not alone, and you are never without purpose. Whatever you do, do it with all your heart, as working for me and not for human masters. Remember that your reward is not just in this life, but in eternity. The treasures you store up in heaven far outweigh any recognition or reward you might receive on earth. You are my child, my ambassador, and my light in this world. You represent me in everything you do, and I am so proud of you. I love you more than you can imagine, and I am with you always. Now let's go and make a change in this world. Together, we can do great things. My beloved child, I want you to listen closely to what I'm about to say. You are my masterpiece. I created you with purpose, care, and love. There is no mistake in how I made you, no flaw in the design I crafted. You are wonderfully and fearfully made, a unique reflection of my heart. The world may not always understand you, People might judge you, criticize you, or try to mold you into someone you are not. They may try to diminish your light or convince you that you need to change to fit their expectations. But hear this truth. The way I made you is intentional. Every part of who you are is exactly as I intended it to be. You do not need to change who you are to gain the approval of others. You do not need to dim your light to make others comfortable. If someone does not see your worth, that does not diminish your value. Your worth is not determined by human opinions, but by my love for you. And my love for you is eternal and unchanging. I see your heart, your struggles, and your desires. I see the moments when you doubt yourself, when you wonder if you are enough, and when you feel unseen or unappreciated. Let me assure you, my child, that you are enough. You are more than enough because I made you, and I do not make mistakes. When someone tries to change you, remember this. You are not here to please people. You are here to live in the purpose I have for you. If they cannot accept you for who you are, then they are not meant to walk this journey with you. Do not hold on to relationships or situations that try to diminish the beauty of who I created you to be. Let them go and trust that I have better plans for you. This is your sign to keep moving. Do not stay in places that make you feel small, unworthy, or unloved. I have called you to greater things. I have set a path before you that leads to joy, peace, and fulfillment. If you feel like you are stuck in a place that does not honor who you are, take a step forward. Trust me to guide you. You were not meant to stay in situations that break your spirit. I have called you to live in freedom, not bondage. I have called you to walk in confidence, not fear. When you let go of what is holding you back, you make room for the blessings I have prepared for you. It can be hard to move on, I know. Letting go can feel like losing a part of yourself, but you are not losing. You are making room for what I have in store for you. Trust that my plans for you are good, that I am working all things together for your good, and that the best is yet to come. You are my masterpiece, my beloved creation. When I look at you, I see beauty, potential, and purpose. I see a reflection of my love and my glory. Do not let anyone convince you otherwise. The voices of the world can be loud, but my voice is louder. Listen to me when I tell you that you are enough, that you are loved, and that you are worthy. Let my truth drown out the lies that try to steal your joy and peace. Do not be afraid to stand out, to be different, or to embrace who you are. I made you to be unique for a reason. The world does not need another copy. It needs the original masterpiece that you are. When you live authentically, you inspire others to do the same. You become a beacon of light, a testimony of my love and creativity. There will be times when the journey feels lonely, when you wonder if you are on the right path. But remember, I am with you every step of the way. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Even when others walk away, I remain. Even when the road feels uncertain, I am guiding you. Lean into me when you feel weary. Let my strength carry you when you feel weak. Trust in my plans, even when you cannot see the full picture. I am working in ways you cannot yet understand, weaving together a beautiful story for your life. My child, do not settle for less than what I have for you. Do not compromise your worth to fit into places that cannot contain the greatness I have placed within you. You were made for more, for joy, for purpose, for love that reflects my heart. Keep moving forward. Let go of the things and people that do not align with the life I have called you to live. Walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you, knowing that I am with you and that my plans for you are good. You are not alone. You never have been and you never will be. My love surrounds you, my grace sustains you, and my spirit empowers you. You are my child, my chosen one, and my masterpiece.